Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. We have match play on the go today. Okay, here we go. Let's have a nice round out there. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And here's a look at their hybrid. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. All right, this is his second. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Ooh. And this is for his bogey. And this putt to go one up for the match. All right, your opponent will concede the putt, and you will take the hole. Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. There we go. That's looking good. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. This one might be coming up short out of the sand. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And from there, not a bad result. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. That will go to the bottom of the cup, and you have won this hole. And you're 2 up after that hole. Hole number 12 coming at you. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Let's see how he does out of the sand. All right, second shot on the 12th. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. This one's going to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. Well, he's setting up for a long putt. I don't know what'll happen here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh! He's got a 3-footer here. And that will do. And that hole will be halved. Okay, this one's a par 5 here on the 13th. Not an amazing swing. All right, let's see what he does on this one. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? I think this one's destined for the bunker. Well, not the purest of strokes. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. This one's heading a bit right. Let's see what happens here. He's in the bunker. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. Oh, that almost went. And if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Not a bad result from that distance. He's got 3 feet to go. Oh. Well, nothing you can do about it now. Let's pop the bogey, putt in, and move on. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. Yeah, he can have that one. That's just a baby putt. We'll head to the next hole now. And that hole will be halved. And now the par 4 14th. All right, let's see how he does. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. All right, this is his third shot. Oh, that chip almost went. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, too bad. Drop this putt and you'll go 3 up. Oh, it goes down, and that will win you the hole. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Yeah, you didn't hit that clean, and that approach was a bit wayward. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Seven iron on display here. Let's see if he can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Well, you did get out of that bunker. A lot of work left to do with the putter, though. Okay, he's setting this one up from another area code. Let's see how he does with this one. Oh, almost. Now this one's starting out way left. All right, you need this if you want to win the match. All right, your opponent has conceded this putt, and you know what that means. We're all done. We're all done here. Good job out there today. You managed to pull off the win. Ending things 4 up on your opponent is a handy way to win. Good job. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today it's just the back nine of this course. Let's get it going. Hopefully you have a good one out there. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Tee shot's looking decent. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Well, you can't hit them all. And this is our third shot. And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. Oh, how are you? And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think this is going to go right to left. And yep, made it count. That's for his par. Your friend will start out at one up after the first hole. Okay, 11th hole here, and we got a par 5. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. This one's heading to a bad place, I think. Ooh, barely sneaks into that deep rough. Yeah, I think that's too much. Too much from the rough. That's safe. What a cheeky little shot that was. He just chips it right in the cup. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. This might move just a touch to the right. Oh, this has my attention. Oh yeah, getting better. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And that hole will be halved. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Well done. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. This one's going right. This shot's about 80 yards out. And this putt's 30 feet away. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. So far, so good. Oh, almost. I'll take that from that type of distance. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. All right, your opponent is letting you have that one. Let's head to the next hole. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. Okay, let's see what you got here. A little too much to the right. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. I think it's breaking to the left. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, man, I guess bogey it is here. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. All right, he's got that one to drop, and that will win the hole. And moving along, next hole coming up. Okay, now for the par 5, 14th. Okay, let's send it. Well, it's too bad. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, that'll do. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Ooh, that was close. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. I'm liking that tee shot. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Well, you didn't get the most out of that one. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. And from the green side bunker. Good job out of the sand. Well done. This one's 23 feet away. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. All right, good effort from there. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And after you conceded that putt, we're done on this hole. Let's move on to the next. And the par 3 16th is coming up. This is an 8 iron. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Ooh, he was close. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. A little bit too firm on that one. Okay, here's our par putt. And this is great. You don't even have to putt that one out. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. And that hole will be halved. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Ooh, caught a nice down slope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. That'll do. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Okay, we're on the green. Taking this one with the 8 iron. And let's see how he gets out of this one. This is what he's staring down to save par. I think this one's going left to right. Yikes, that went right by. All right, here's a 23-footer. This one's going hard to the right. This one's looking decent. This one's still on track. Oh, no. I hoped that would go another way. All right, give this a tap. And you're gaining ground on your friend after that hole. I like seeing that. And teeing it up now for the final hole. It was tidy. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And we got around 220 to go from here. This is their 3-iron. Okay, third shot. Nice chip. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. 6-foot putt for him. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Okay, you need this to force a... And as that goes down, it appears we've got a tie at the top, and we're going to head to a playoff. Okay, match play coming down to the wire. If you still have the hole at the end of this one, the closest to the pin will take the match. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Well, you're on the green. You just have a lot of work to do to get to that cup, though. And let's see how he does on this hole. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. All right, this is for the bird. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, come on. 9 feet to go. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Okay, let's get on to the next hole. Your opponent is letting you have that one. And there it is. He wins this one in the playoff. Okay, that's going to do it for us here, and it was exciting following this battle through the playoff hole. Next time, I think you'll get them.